So, Bones, here, was released a week ago today.
Yes.
Hit the top 20, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How's the reaction gone from all the fans so far when it's been played live?
It's nothing but positive, really,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's been great.
It's been really good. Like, we're just slowly getting in all the kind of feedback from Twitter, from Facebook, and yeah, like, it's nothing but positive. So we're completely stoked.
Yeah,
with
we've
it.
been sat on this album for like half a year. We sort of finished recording at end of last summer, so we've been like just dying to get it out. And, you know, you start getting nervous.
Stroke nervous, yeah.
Yeah, you get nervous and you get excited. You go through so many emotions. And then finally we had to get it out, and obviously the reception's been great. You know, got into top 20, so it's been a brilliant week actually. We've been so keen to come back and do like a small club tour, and it's just been so fun. Every show's been really small, round, and like it's been really rowdy. It's been great,
it's been great. Like, we're used to playing kind of small shows anyway. This like small club tour really does like strip it down, and there's no barrier most of the time, and it's just a chance for kids just to go nuts basically. And we love it because the kids go nuts and it's sweaty and hot. And,
yeah. And yesterday we had to play 2 shows in a row, which was the hardest thing ever. It was so much fun. Both shows were great. It's in Kingston, and it was great. But afterwards we were just dead.
Like 2 headline shows,
28 songs.
Yeah, 28 sons in like the space of like 3 hours. It was
tiring.
I can remember after the first one we were like, oh god, we feel. But we managed to get through it, and the second show was actually better. But, it was really cool.
It's been brilliant. The whole
tour's been good.
Last time you were in Wales, you played just up the road in Merthyr at the Myth Rock Festival. How did that go down?
It's brilliant.
It was really good, yeah. I mean, all I remember was it was raining like all weekend.
Yeah.
But I think the day we played was okay.
Yeah, it was good.
But it's always cool playing in Wales. It's one of those places that every time, whether it's a festival or a show, like we're friends with so many people, like the Blackouts and Breath, Lost Houses, Prophets. Like, it's just a kind of a bro down basically. Like, they all come down, and it's more of a kind of like hangout sesh, more as opposed to the show. Well, not only just a show, but it is just a cool time to kind of like hang out with a lot of old friends.
It is, and it's quite weird. It's a lot of kids even now like think we're a Welsh band. Like, loads of people were like, "Oh, young guns," because I guess we're so close with so many Welsh bands.
Yeah.
We have been, like, even the other day, loads of people go, Young Guns and Blackout, all Welsh, and it's like,
that's because the Welsh breed the best bands.
It's true. I mean, the Welsh scene is great.
You've played Wales quite a few times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any specifically fond memories?
It's got to be one of Cardiff shows, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we've played, I can't pronounce this properly, so I do apologise, but isn't it Club for Iback? Is that right?
Iback.
Okay, well, I won't say that because all Welsh Club, that's much easier. But we did a headline tour, I think it must have been about a couple of years ago. Remember that really hot show, and it was upstairs at Club, and it was another kind of like intimate, sweaty, small show, and it was ridiculously hot. I think it was in the height of summer, and it is. She's nodding, so she obviously agrees. It's great fun. And then I think after we went to the Prophet show, I think they played.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Town, so
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of my best shows.
Yeah.
Every time we play.
Yeah, every time we go to Cardiff, like, well, really anywhere in Wales, like. It's just always such great reception, and we play some great shows, play some big rooms, we play some, awesome bands, and every time it's just been brilliant. So,
what advice would you give to young musicians who are in a band and want to follow in the footsteps of your success?
I think for us, like the way we've done it, I mean, we've been in various different lineups around for quite a long time.
Yeah.
We've just played a million shows, and 99.90 whatever have been to no one. Like, we've done the real toilet tours. We've just played and played and played and just done everything we can to get shows, whether it's to try and blag ourselves onto a tour or whatever, and you just work yourself up that way. And I think doing that is the best way to sort of just play. And a lot of people these days, because of things like X Factor and stuff, think they can just go ahead and win a competition, you're famous. Like, it's not like that. You've got to do it. If you want to make it last and do it credible wise, like, you've got to do it properly, and I guess if you're interested in whatever instrument, I mean, we were
before Young Guns, we were in different kinds of all sorts of rubbish bands.
Yeah, terrible.
If it's what you love doing, then just carry on, join a band or whatever, and just like rehearse and write some good songs.
Yeah, well,
I say good loosely because we were rubbish.
So I think the main thing is to get yourself in a band and just start playing. Obviously whether it's little shows to your mates or whatever, just start playing shows, because the only way you'll get good is by playing gigs. You can be the best guitarist in the world, but if you're not in a band, what's the point?
What do you guys think about the involvement of young people like ourselves
I think it's brilliant.
in kind of behind the scenes of the music industry?
It's great. I think it's great to let to get people involved and to let them see that kind of inside of it.
I think it's brilliant because you can get big companies like doing this all for you, but it's a kind of community thing, isn't it? And it gives young kids something to do, and whether they don't have anything to do or whether it's something they want to be involved in, it's still breeding positivity into society in the best possible way, and it's helping music.
Yeah, it's
that's
great.
the best thing.
And you guys have helped promote the show and stuff, and it's it's great for bands like us. It's great for people to be able to be in the inside of this, and everyone working around have been nothing but helpful and stuff. So it's a great thing. Really, really supporting it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Been Richards, been Mackenzie, been Young Guns. Buy the album.
Do it.
And thank you very much, guys. Have a great show.
Thank you.
Awesome. Cheers, guys.